There we go. We got one. That's a catfish. I think. I sure hope. No, it's not. Come here. We need him to stay on so we can get all that stuff out of our way. There we go. We got him through it. He's through the worst of it. Dude, he keeps wanting to swim into that wall over there. Come on towards me, bud. That's not a bad fish. I thought he was way smaller than that. Whoa. What just happened? I thought I had like a 1-pound bass. This is like a 3-pound bass. Alright. That's probably a 3-pounder. Let's feed him one. I know we've got some in here that we've used for bait already that aren't doing too well. Drain the water, I guess. There he is. It's a big one. She'll take it down no problem though. Yes, she will. She didn't even need to be fed. She's so fat, but I'm just that kind of person. We're about to have a brutal month of August. I can feel it, so I'm glad I'm feeding her now. You watch, it'll be in the news. Probably be like 100, 15 days in a row or something. It's not going to end up being that bad of a summer, because if it was, July would have been hell. And we've had a really nice July. Here we go, kind of a tough spot to tripod him. I just stuck a big bluegill down her throat. I'm on a small island here. So you can still see the tail of the bluegill down her throat. I'm gonna weigh this fish. I'm gonna say she's close to 3.5, probably like 3 pounds, 5 ounces. Very thick through the back. All right, so place your bets. I'm saying 3 pounds, 5 ounces, but I'm cheating, right? Because I'm holding her. So you guys, place your bets right now. What do you think she weighs? 3 pounds, 3 ounces. I was just a little bit off. Okay, still a really nice fish. And that's with a bluegill. Probably a 1/4 pound bluegill down her throat, so. Probably a 3-pounder right on the money. Here you go, big girl. Well-behaved fish right here. These channel catfish just come on and clobber it. No, he's eating it again. Come on, don't miss it this time. Don't miss it. Got him. That's big. That is a big catfish there. See if we can get him through all that snag, sticks and cattails, all that flood debris. Been flooding a lot recently in Texas. It's trendy right now. That is a big catfish. Been flooding in my area too. But we're not anywhere near where those, I think it's like 250 people died. I think 130 confirmed. I don't want to lie. I'm pretty sure it's 130 confirmed and there's still like 130 missing. So, and if they're missing after this much time, it can't be a good thing, right? Probably in Canyon Lake. Come on, bud. That's a strong fish, dude. He's gonna go on a run. Can feel it. Yep. Come on, bud. Now I'm covered in mud. Yes, sir. I probably wasn't going to get covered in mud today until I caught a catfish, but these things, they just do all that spinning, and they'll sling mud 10 feet. There we go. I'm going to let them walk. Do your thing, bud. Look at how these things walk. Is that amazing or what? Self-release. That fish actually behaved very well for a catfish. He's swimming. That's good. Call that a win. And he got crushed. He got crushed. Got him. Another good fish. Whoa. Wow, what is that? That looked like a bass. Couldn't quite tell. It's not fighting like a catfish. Come here. What do we got? Oh, it is a catfish. Okay. Well, now it's fighting like one. Oh my God. Big one. Oh my God, quit it, bud. That looks like a blue cat. Oh, please don't break the shank of my hook, bud. Throw a little more mud on me, bud. A little more. Yep. Broke the hook. They just, dude, it's not that these are bad hooks, it's just that, because I've broke Eagle Claw too, and I switched brands recently, but I haven't lost any fish on these hooks. I'm breaking them off, unhooking them, because these fish get it in the side of their mouth and it just won't come out, dude. Catfish have a really meaty mouth. There you go, bud. This is a giant bait right here, guys. This is like a 7-inch bluegill. Whatever eats this, if anything eats this, I'm gonna have to let them really choke it down. That is a big bait, dude. I've used some big baits this year. This one might be the biggest. Look at that. He'll probably come back for it. Yep, there he is. Come on, stay with it this time. Got him. That's big. That is big. Can we get him through the sticks? And there's a fish jumping behind us. If we can get him through the sticks. Actually, this guy's so big, I think we can actually just get that log jam out of our way completely. That whole thing is coming towards us. It is a catfish too, so I'm not too worried about him coming off. He'd sooner break my hook when I'm trying to unhook him than come off right now. I'd actually consider it lucky if he'd come off right now. But there, we got that log jam out of our way, at least a good chunk of it. And he's still on there. This is what we needed to have happen earlier. We just got like half of that out of our way. Oh yeah, he's deep in that. It's no wonder he couldn't fight. It's a good sized fish, but and how are you supposed to fight when you're covered in that? Actually, he's fell hooked. Got it. See if he'll walk back into the water. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. All right. Didn't want to wait for him to drop it that time. Strong fish. Just going to get some more of that log jam out of the way. Very, very strong fish. Hope he's not foul hooked. I didn't let him eat that bluegill for very long because he kept coming up and missing it, so he might be foul hooked. I don't know. There we go. We're getting some more of that out of there. Every little bit helps. I think that fish came off. Nope. It's a good one. Oh, dude, that's a giant, dude. Look at the size of the head on that guy. Oh my God. He's so skinny, of course. Oh, I don't know if I can flip him. I'm gonna end up losing this fish because I can't get him up here. Dude. Oh, come on, bud. Oh my God, dude. That should be a 10 freaking pounder and it's not. Look at the head on that guy. He's nothing but head. gonna have to call him Brian Head Welch. See if we can get that hook back. Wow! You talk about a catfish with a 20-pound head and a 4-pound body. Oh, quit it. Wow, I've never seen one with a head that big. I caught a 20-pound blue cat a couple years ago, and I don't think it had a head this big. All right, well, he's probably gonna break my hook, to be just totally honest with you. Let's give it our best shot, though. Oh, come on. Yep. No surprise there. I gotta go retie now. Look at the head on that freaking guy. Wow. What an absolute freaking behemoth of a fish. I'd go so far as to say that's the biggest channel catfish I've ever caught in my life, but it's not the heaviest. Here, bud. Quit it. There he goes. Wow, what a giant fish, dude. He should weigh every bit of like 15 pounds. Oh my God, it's a huge tree branch. This is what was creating all that log jam. I would have never got that guy back. Never. Not in a million years. He was actually hooked into the tree. Hang on real quick. I got to get this out of here. I'm going to end up losing all my fish off this. There's a blackberry vine. It's covered in thorns. This thing's got to weigh a couple 100 pounds because it's soaked with water. Ugh. It's rotted too. Like I said, it's nice to be strong. It's really nice to be strong. That thing probably weighed 200 pounds. Oh, I got one. Wasn't even paying attention. Hope he didn't swallow it because that's not a big bluegill. That's a huge fish. And just, that's where that log was. He would have wrapped me on it and I would have broke off. I just got that out of my way. Oh, come here, bud. Oh, he's got me wrapped on something big. Come here, bud. Putting a lot of pressure on him. I just don't want him to tear off the hook. Dude, these cattails just don't end. Every single fish I've caught out there today has brought with him 10 pounds of cattails. And there's no end in sight. Oh, that's another giant, man. Oh my God. Yes. Look at him dancing like a ballerina. Come on, dance for me, bud. Look at that. Another one with a just absolutely freakishly huge head. And he's got some scars on him. He's been probably stuck under a rock, or not stuck, but you know how they like to wedge themselves in rocks and in trees. I'm gonna break my hook. Can already tell. Oh, no, I didn't. Wow. Okay. There he goes. Not quite as big as that other one, but close. That one probably should be about 8 pounds. Something just crushed that bluegill. Come on, please be a bass. I really want to feed a bass. That is another catfish. Small one. How are we gonna, oh wait, that is a bass. How are we gonna land him? Dude, I have to land him. I have to land him. This is exactly what I needed. And I said as much. And it's not a bad one. We could tripod him. Short and stout, dude. He's built like a bodybuilder. Like all those bodybuilders you see that are like 300 pounds and jacked, they're all like 5'4", like Lee Priest. Ronnie Coleman was considered a giant. I think he was like 5'11". Arnold Schwarzenegger was a very tall bodybuilder. He was like 6'1". But the majority of them are like mid-5 something. That's how this guy's built, like a stocky little bodybuilder. Yeah, he'll go 2 something for sure. And now we can get out of here. If I can get my hook off of there. There we go. I don't care if it gets tangled over there. All right, we get to feed this guy that dead bluegill, which is really good. I wanted to get rid of that. See how many we have left. I think, okay, we've got 3. And one of them is that dead guy. No, we've got 4 and one of them is the dead guy. Here we go. Let's give him this. Look at that. It's gone. I'll go ahead and feed him one more. Oh, there it goes. Went in sideways. Let's straighten it out for him. All right. Should we tripod him? I think we will. It's a really pretty fish. Second bass of the day. We probably caught 8 fish here today. That's only the second bass. The first bass was the first fish of the day. It's a nice little pudgy one. I just fed it 2 bluegill. You can see the tail sticking out of the mouth. Probably low 2s, 2 pounds, 3 ounces. Not a bad fish at all. Not a bad one at all. Very thick across the back. I'm surprised these fish don't have a summer build yet. And I guess the reason is because it hasn't gotten hot yet and we've had a lot of rain here in July. All right, place your bets. Place your bets. What is she gonna weigh? I'm saying 2 pounds, 3 ounces. And I'm holding her, of course, which is cheating, right? 2 pounds, 4 ounces. Wow. All right, quit. No reason to hurt yourself on the 11th hour. There you go.